Hillbilly Elegy, a memoir of a family and culture in crisis by JDVance. In this internationally best-selling memoir and passionate analysis of a culture in crisis, Hillbilly born, you can read that, can't you? As his family's saga plays out, the book shows how JD's grandparents, aunt, sister and, most of all, his mother, struggled profoundly, never fully escaping the legacy of abuse, alcoholism, poverty and trauma. Papa had a beer belly and a chubby face, but skinny arms and legs. He never apologised with words. While helping Aunt Wee move across the country, she admonished him for his early alcoholism and asked why they rarely had the chance to talk. "Well, talk now, we've got all effing day in the car together." But he did apologise with deeds. The rare times when he lost his temper with me were always followed by a new toy or a trip to the ice cream parlour. During that cross-country drive with Aunt Wee, stopped at a highway rest stop in the early morning. Aunt Wee decided to comb her hair and brush her teeth, and thus spent more time in the ladies' room than Papa thought reasonable. He kicked open the door, holding a loaded revolver like a character in a Liam Neeson movie. He was sure, he explained, that she was being raped by some pervert. Years later, after Aunt Wee's dog growled at her infant baby, Papa told her husband, Dan, that unless he got rid of the dog, Papa would feed it a steak marinated in antifreeze. He wasn't joking. 3 decades earlier, he had made the same promise to a neighbour after a dog nearly bit my mom. A week later, that dog was dead. In that funeral home, I thought about these things too. Most of all, I thought about Papa and me. I thought about the hours we spent practising increasingly complex math problems. He taught me that lack of knowledge and lack of intelligence were not the same. The former could be remedied with a little patience and a lot of hard work. And the latter, well, I guess you're up